Welcome, eco-warriors and tech enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the digital deep end of environmental management. Tom, are you ready to get your circuits wet?
Absolutely, Mark. I've got my virtual snorkel and flippers on. Let's hope we don't short-circuit the planet in the process.
Well, folks, today we're tackling a real brain teaser, integrating AI with existing environmental management frameworks. It's like trying to teach an old dog new tricks, except the dog is our entire ecosystem, and the tricks involve quantum computing. Let's kick things off with a real head-scratcher: data compatibility and standardization. Tom, imagine trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, but the peg is a century of climate data, and the hole is a cutting-edge AI system.
Oh, I can picture it, Mark. It's like trying to teach a vegan AI to understand a carnivorous ecosystem. The data comes in all shapes and sizes, collected over decades using methods as varied as the species in the Amazon.
Exactly. I once worked with a government agency that had rainfall data dating back to the Jurassic period. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get the idea. The AI looked at it and basically said, "Does not compute."
So, what's the solution? Do we need a Rosetta Stone for environmental data?
Close. We need standardized protocols for data collection and management. It's like creating a universal language for nature and machines to chat. But here's the kicker. It's not just a tech problem. It's a get everyone on the same page problem across multiple agencies and even countries. Now let's talk about something near and dear to every IT department's heart: legacy systems. Tom, have you ever tried to run Crisis on a Commodore 64?
Mark, I'm pretty sure that's a war crime in some countries. But I see where you're going with this. Many environmental agencies are running on systems older than most TikTok users, right?
Bingo! These systems are like the wise old trees of the tech forest: sturdy, reliable, but not exactly built for the AI age. Upgrading them is like trying to teach your grandpa to use Snapchat filters.
I'm picturing a bunch of floppy disks trying to process satellite imagery now. But seriously, what's the real impact here?
Well, it's not just about swapping out old hardware for new. It's a whole organizational shift. Imagine telling a forest ranger they need to trade their trusty compass for a quantum positioning system. It's a change in mindset, skills, and sometimes even job descriptions. All right, Tom, pop quiz. What do you get when you cross a data scientist with an ecologist?
A very confused person standing in a forest with a laptop.
Close. You get the current state of many environmental agencies trying to integrate AI. We've got brilliant minds who can tell you everything about tree rings or fish migrations, but ask them to debug a neural network, and they'll look at you like you've grown a second head.
And I'm guessing the reverse is true? AI whizzes who can't tell a spruce from a pine.
Exactly. It's like we're trying to stage a production of West Side Story with half the cast from a ballet company and the other half from a coding boot camp. They're all talented, but they're speaking different languages. Now let's put on our strategy hats and look at the Wardley map for this situation. Tom, imagine we're playing a game of environmental chess where the pieces are our various management tools and AI systems.
Chess, huh? I was thinking more like Jumanji meets The Matrix. But go on.
Fair enough. So our Wardley map shows us that we're dealing with a sector on the brink of a major AI-driven transformation. It's like we're trying to upgrade from checkers to 3D chess mid-game.
I see. And I'm guessing our legacy systems are like those old, stubborn pawns that refuse to leave the back row?
Exactly. But here's the interesting part. The map shows us that success hinges on three key moves: standardizing our data, fostering collaboration between our environmental experts and tech gurus, and developing AI solutions that can adapt to different ecosystems faster than a chameleon in a disco. Well, folks, we've navigated the treacherous waters of AI integration in environmental management. Remember, it's not about replacing our trusty environmental tools, but about giving them a high-tech sidekick.
Indeed. Mark, it's like we're trying to teach Mother Nature to code, while simultaneously teaching our computers to speak tree. A challenging task, but one with enormous potential.
Absolutely. So, dear listeners, next time you see a forest ranger with a laptop or a data scientist hugging a tree, you'll know why. Until next time, keep your carbon footprint small and your data sets large.